Everybody. It is almost time for Mailbag. We're going to start in about 15 minutes. So, yes, you can watch the kittens for 15 minutes and then I'll be back. Or if you are watching this later on the archive recording, you can just skip ahead if you don't want to watch kittens. But I mean, why would you be watching this at all if you didn't want to watch kittens? That doesn't make any sense. I don't even know why I said it. I've been saying that every week. It really doesn't make any sense at all. So watch some kittens. We'll start Mailbag in 15 minutes. Hi, Belle. Hey, everybody. Hi. You can let me sit right here with you? Hi, Beep. It's good to see you, too. All right. So it is roughly 10 o'clock. Check, it is now 10 o'clock. And that makes it time for Mailbag. So let's start with the Mailbag jingle, like we always try to do.
Kitten Academy, where you wanna be when you are a cat. On a Saturday, they can pounce, play time for the mailbag.
All right. So let's start with let's start with a couple apologies in advance. First off, I'm just feeling like a little out of it this morning, so my apologies if I end up going a little slow. And also, the gardeners are finally coming around, so if you hear any of that happening, you might. One of the gardens is right outside the window where we're working here, so apologies in advance for that possibility as well. Seems like everybody wants to have some treats, but not the ones that I'm handing out. Well, Belle doesn't mind. But everybody else seems like they're a little unsure. So, news today. There is basically no news this week. You guys probably saw that we published a video, and you probably, oh boy, now's not a good time for these guys to be coming to the door, is it? Let me, oh, don't throw up your treat. Well, let me just go see if I can take care of that real quick, and then I'll come right back. This is unusual for us to be interrupted this way, but I was just warning about that, so hang on. All right, well, there we have it. Back to mailbag. How about that for a start? Look out, Bill. Okay, let me have a seat right here. I was saying there's not too much news this week. You probably saw that we did a produced video, which we don't get to do very often. The little kitten's doing the hula, and I thought it was a lot of fun. And on that note, we've been trying to make sure that Banter gets enough exercise to start to use her legs and get her legs under and walk around. She's doing great. So all the kittens are doing fantastic, and that's about the extent of news. Now, as you know, Belle's got her spay scheduled for Tuesday, and the kittens have their final vaccine scheduled for Thursday. And then sometime this week, we will set up the schedule for them to get their spays as well, and then we'll know everything. So we're working that out still. But that's about it. Okay, let's jump right in. No reason to wait. Plus, we've got a lot of little boxes to go through this week. So we will start with the letters, as always. And the one right on top here says it is from Snow Girl with a U. Snow, G-U-R-L. And it has a corner missing, which makes me wonder if the corner is missing from the Postal Service, or if Snow Girl's cat maybe ate one of the corners. Like that sort of thing happens sometimes. Wow, what a beautiful painting of two tabby cats. It says Black Tabby Kittens by Peter Warner. And I hope you guys can see. Let me check the camera angles real quick while we're talking. Here we go. Yeah, you can see. That's not bad. Black Tabby Kittens by Peter Warner. Hi, Smuggy. You're definitely not helping, but that's okay. Aw. Inside it says, Happy anniversary, Mr. A and Dr. DJ. Thank you so much for all that you do, both for the mom cats and kittens, and for all of us who you welcome into your home. The love and care you show for everyone is so inspiring. My husband and I found your stream right after the soulmates arrived. We had just moved away from our families in California for a fresh start in Washington State. In that lonely time, and still, you bring us so much joy. Our only cat, Milo, loves to watch the live stream and tries to play with everyone by pawing the screen. I don't chat on Discord much, but the community is so wonderful. I especially love seeing the graduates in their forever homes. Once again, thank you for all that you do, and we can't wait to see everyone continue to thrive under your great care. With love, Shannon, Raymond, and Milo, who is Snow Girl on Discord. I assume that's Shannon who's Snow Girl and not Milo, but it does come after Milo, so it could be. P.S. Please give the nearest kitten a boop for us. Well, that looks like beep boop, beep boop, beep. Okay, we got that. And you've included also a paw print here from Milo. Look at that. That's a legit paw print right there. I love it. Thank you so much, Snow Girl, and it's so nice of you to write and to say these wonderful things. I always appreciate that, and maybe now a little bit more than ever. So thank you so much for that. Here we have a letter from Dino Ruth. Dino Rutharoo, it says, and I might have guessed it anyway because there are dinosaur stickers on the back, and it says Happy Streamiversary. And these stamps are dinosaur stamps, both of T-Rexes. Oh, they're cool. They're like lenticular. If you look at them one way, you see the dinosaur skeleton, and if you look at them the other way, you see the whole dinosaur. Or one of them is. This one is. I guess this one's not. I don't know if that comes across on the stream okay if I try to turn it a little bit. Can you see this stamp? I don't know. No idea, but let's open this up. So yeah, I guess it is kind of our anniversary. That was April 21st of 2016 was when we first started streaming the Kitten Academy live stream, and we have not stopped ever since. So thank you for that. This is so cute. This card is so cute. It is a little tuxie kitten holding the letter, the note. You see this? He's hugging the note, and he's wearing the flowers. He, I don't know. Either way. How cool is that? It says, the note, please read first. Oh, please read card first. Okay. It says, Dear KA friends, we are two of KA's biggest fans. Our names are Casey, Calvin, and Claude. Our mama calls us the Fabulous Baker Boys. I feel like I must have read something wrong, but I promise it says, I'm going to start again. Dear KA friends, we are two of KA's biggest fans. Our names are Casey, Calvin, and Claude. Our mama calls us the Fabulous Baker Boys. We asked our mama to write you a note enclosed, which she says to tell you is okay to read on the stream. Hello, Whistles and Gabbers. We think this looks like Belle. Well, it does kind of look like Belle. She's not going to turn around so you can see it. Here we go. There, does that look like Belle? I guess it kind of does, right? I can see it. This is too cute. Look at that. It can even sit up. Okay. This says the note, and inside it says, this is our mama's 6th week of working at home. To give her something fun to do, we suggested she write to you for us. So here goes. We will be 2 years old on April 28th. Calvin and Claude, a tuxie like Belle. Calvin is a floof like Gabby. We have watched KA ever since we were smalls, May 2018. Our favorite toys are springs, and Mama said she sent some recently. She says to please share them with any of the faculty or kittens at the Academy as you wish. There is an asterisk here, and then the footnote says, we think if you throw a spring or a ball in a box, that is the funnest ever. You know, I haven't done that in a long time, but I do remember we had some kittens at the old house that would put their springs like in the Coke boxes, the cases of Coke that were empty in the kitchen, and have fun. Who was that was doing that? There was a video of it that would keep putting the toy in and out of the box. That's a fun idea. It says, we also enjoy watching Wednesdays with Winnie and Gary and a TVBINI that Jimmy D recommended. Oh, TV Benny? I'm sorry, I missed that recommendation from Jimmy D, but I'm sure it's great. We hope everyone at KA stays safe and healthy. May all the kittiest smalls continue to enjoy the fine scritches Mr. A and Dr. DJ deliver. Mama's taking lessons in learning how to treat us properly. Oh, Mama says we forgot to mention Casey, our elder stepbrother. He turned 19 on April 15th, and he keeps us in line, sorta. In kitten solidarity, the 3 C's. Aw, so sweet. And then there's the letterhead here is actually a drawing of the cannas in the main conservatory at Longwood Gardens in Kennett Square, Pennsylvania, one of Mama's favorite places, which is also very pretty. Thank you so much, Dino Ruth, for writing in the very cute cards. I'm glad that everything is going well for you. That is an adorable card, and it does look a lot like Belle and her kittens. All right. We have a postcard here that is another in what my mom now promises is a series of postcards all by the same artist, Eugene Hartung, who takes like classic paintings and redoes them with cats. And you can see this is a like probably 1950s family of cats, mom and dad, and the 3 cat kids all hula hooping. And it's pretty awesome. It says, hi, Chris and DJ. Love this 1950s cat family and their clothes. Notice Dad's wingtips. The details are darling. Thanks so much for the daily close-ups where the wonderful Kitten Academy community can come together to ooh and ah over innocent kittens and greet one another. I love starting my mornings with you. Love you, Mom. I love you too, Mom. Thank you so much. I do. These postcards are fantastic, and I should start setting them aside someplace so I can put up the whole collection together. Wouldn't that look great? That's a really, really fun artist, and it says here his name is Eugene. I said Eugene, but there's no E on the end. It's just E-U-G-E-N. Eugene Hartung, Hartung. Eugene Hartung, I guess. That's what it says anyway. I will have to look him up now that we know a name. And I think there'll be more of those to come in future mailbags, so we will see about that. Okay, here we have a olive green envelope with no clues on the outside as to what it may contain. Aw, but it has a very cute card with an illustration of 2 cats hugging, and it says friends forever. So cute. And that's interesting because on the back it says it is 2 Bad Mice is the producer of the card in Cheeseboro. How appropriate is that? At least that's what it says. Anyway, happy 4th anniversary, but first some puns. What should you use to comb a cat? A catacomb, of course. Why was the cat afraid of the tree? Because of its bark. What do cats use to make coffee? A percolator. Those are fantastic. It says, another year with Kitten Academy, and what a year. I never know what to say and always feel the words end up inadequate. So when I say thank you, and I appreciate everything you and DJ do, try to imagine it in the most heartfelt way possible. I hope the next year will be full of happy, healthy, floofy, silly kittens. From Miriam, P.S. I bought this card some time ago because it reminded me of Tempest and Teacup. Well, it does. It does remind me of them, at least. They would hug all the time, and they're still friends forever, aren't they? I miss those kittens. So sweet. Miriam, thank you so much. I think you said everything perfectly, so I really appreciate that. Here we have a card from Carol's Cats on Discord. It says Carol's Cats. And it says, with appreciation. Look at that. Very fancy. I know I've been trying to eliminate fancy, but there's sometimes you just got to use it. Dear DJ, it says, you're always ready to step up and help out. Thank you for all you do. And it says, Dear DJ, Mr. A, and all the furry family. Thank you for being such loving and dedicated foster carers of mom cats and kittens. I have been watching for a couple of years now and love the cats and all of their antics. I also enjoy being part of a community which laughs and loves and supports each other. But it would not be possible without your willingness to open your home and share your lives with cat lovers from around the world. You do an extra special work teaching kittens to be companionable cats. God bless, Carol, Kelly, and Jasper. Thank you so much. What a sweet thing from Carol's Cats on our Discord. That is so kind of you to say. Thank you all for those wonderful letters. Okay, now we have a giant pile of packages to go through. So let's see what we got. We'll get right into it. Let me get the knife out here somewhere. There we go. Fantastic. Hi, Belle. What is it? Do you smell something? Oh, well, I recognize what these are, but there's also a note. We have flat mice. We have 3 flat mice. 3 flat mice. Sounds like a nursery rhyme or a little song, a ditty. It says, I'm dropping everything. Enjoy your gift. Happy 4th Kitten Academy anniversary. These flat mice are for scuttlebutt, banter, and blarney endowments from GA Girl. GA Girl, thank you so much. That is really sweet of you to send. And I appreciate seeing you all the time on our Discord server and how you're always saying thank you. It's just the sweetest thing. So let me say to you, thank you so much for these 3 mice. And I believe these are the first endowments to arrive for Blarney and Co. So perfect. I'm going to set those aside for now. We'll see if we get more that I can put them together with in today's mailbag. Okay, next up. Oh, these must be some springs that we were told about because I can see that is a lot of springs. It says it's spring. Pun intended. Distribute as you wish from Dino Ruth. Dino Ruth, that is a lot of springs. Wow. Okay. This is, and you know what? It's good that you sent this though, because for some strange reason, since we've moved to Connecticut, we've been continually out of springs. I think this might finally put us back in the green though, just like spring does. Interesting. So how many is this? Let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs of 10 each. That's 60 springs. Fantastic. That is a lot of springs. And it's still Custard's favorite toy. This, or if you can find it, a hair tie. But the hair ties are flat. They're flat. Yes, they're flat, not flats. The hair ties are flat. So like he will get a hair tie toy and then almost immediately lose it like under a rug. In fact, whenever I pick up one of our rugs when I'm doing like extra cleaning, I find several hair ties and several zip ties, which are Maggie's thing. Maggie will find zip ties and push those under rugs. So they're flat toys, and I guess that's the disadvantage. They just go under rugs and under doors, whereas the springs don't because they're very three-dimensional. So it's fantastic. This will keep Custard in springs for quite a while, as well as some kittens. Dino Ruth, thank you. That's a great choice for something to send to us, and I really appreciate it. I'm going to set them right here for now, and soon, hopefully, we can start combining some of this stuff. All right, next up, Seal It brand. All right, handle with care. Oh, this says Kitten Academy for DJ, specifically for DJ. All right, well, DJ's not here, but I will make sure that she gets whatever you've sent. Maybe not in the most timely fashion. I know we don't talk about it much because DJ in particular really wants us to keep everything here about the kittens and not about her, or about me, or about world events. So we try to avoid all that. And I think it's good. That's a great policy. But just so you know, we're expecting DJ to be able to come home and see me and the kittens probably the 4th or the 5th. She's, at least right now, scheduled for 2 weeks of vacation starting on the 5th. So it will be great to see her, and we will see a lot of her, I think, I hope. Anyway, your note says, hi, DJ and Kitten Academy. Thinking of you during the virus pandemic, taking care of patients and missing your great husband. Aw, Mr. A and the kittens and cats, they love you so much. Keep well, from Kathy. Kathy, that is such a sweet thing for you to say. I'm sure she does miss me a little, but the only thing that she really, I know the thing that she really misses is Custard and the kittens. She's got her priorities, you know, and I understand where I am on the hierarchy. I always have. Not a problem. So let's just take a look and see what you've sent. If I can get in here. I'm trying to be a little careful about it because I thought this piece of tape was part of it, but it was just a piece of tape. So, all right then. Aha. And we have more of the tape. Okay. All right. This is what are you kids playing with back there? What is that? I can do this. I promise I can get this thing open. I think I can. Think I can? Perhaps? I don't want to tear anything, and this tape is stuck on here pretty good. So, let's see here. It just builds the anticipation, though, doesn't it? I see there's some sequins. I see a little sequin right here. So, definitely. There we go. Well, now that piece was easy to get off because the end was folded over. So cool. Well, some of the sequins have come a little bit loose, but isn't this beautiful? It is a calendar, a wall calendar for 2021. And let's just, if there's a couple loose sequins, just a couple. It's decorated with these beautiful art of these cats on a windowsill with a butterfly and some flowers, and it's all done in sparkly sequins. And as you know, DJ loves sparkly things, so this should be fantastic. Plus, she's got an extra lot of wall space in her home office upstairs. I might just go hang this right up there for her and see how long it takes her to discover. That's fantastic, though. Thank you so much for sending this. And you've done a great job with the sequins. I think they almost all stayed on. You know, you expect a couple to fall off, right? I think you do. And they're not just sequins. It looks like you've done, in each one, you've done a sequin and a tiny little bead to make it extra sparkly and three-dimensional. That's a lot of work. Wow, that is really cool. Thank you so much on DJ's behalf. And when she comes home on the 5th, I'm sure she's going to love it. Thank you for thinking of her. That is really sweet of you. All right. Let's put this aside, and I wrap those extra sequins up in it so they don't end up getting eaten by kitties. I'm sure if they did, they would pass through just fine. But we don't need glittery poops, do we, Beeper? No, we don't need that. Okay. Let's see. What else have we got here? This looks like a drop shipment from Amazon. Oh, and it's got some kind of batteries in it. Ah, interesting. Let's just take a look here. Well, no, it's, oh, yes, no. What is this? This is confusing. What is that? To the faculty, a personalized box will be coming at a later date once I can get to the post office from the_kitten on our Discord server. I have not seen what this is because it is, so you've sent 4 of these. They're all the same. They are those like 3D printed fish. Not 3D printed because that means something else, but the kind of ink, you know, printing on a plush fish that makes it look very realistic. And I can see, though, here's what's confusing, is that the box says there is a rechargeable battery in the box, and they had to use special shipping for it. And it contains catnip and a USB cable. So that leaves me with some question of what it all means. What does it all mean? The only thing the label says is that it is an 11-inch catfish catnip toy. Okay, but why do you need to plug it in if it's a catnip toy? I've got to open one of these and find out. Now, you sent 4. Like I said, there's 4 of them in the box, but they're all the same, so we're just going to open one. See if we can work it out. It's a little heavier than it needs to be. And just like with the ones that are just for catnip, there's a little pocket in the belly. So let's see if we open that up. And inside the pocket, there is a, I don't know, a plastic square with a USB port. And, oh, and a switch. Okay, let's just see. Is there any power? There's no power. Real mystery what might happen if we were to charge this up and plug it in. Let's do that. We can do that during Mailbag. I've got a USB charger right around the corner, and I've got a cable right here. We are going to plug one of these in, and we will come back to it at the end of Mailbag and see what happens, because it is very mysterious. All right. I'll be right back. When I plugged it in, it started glowing red. So it's got that much going for it, which is very creepy. We'll see what happens afterwards. And since those springs are also for anybody and mostly the faculty, I'll put those in the same box. That is going to be very interesting. _Kitten. I don't know if you want to ruin the surprise on the Discord or just wait until after Mailbag for us to find out what's going to happen. Also, all right, good. I just wanted to double check that everybody could hear me and I haven't just been talking to myself for like a half an hour, which is, yes, it has been like a half an hour. Okay, but I haven't. Everybody can hear me. That's good news. Okay, for now, we're going to move right along and leave that mystery to be solved at the end of Mailbag, hopefully. This is a recycled Amazon box. Oh, what is this? Interesting. Okay, there's a note. This is very cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is so cool. Hang on, though. Got to look at the note first. Oh, now this is something, I believe this is a picture of a white cat standing in a snowstorm. Am I right? I can see it. Okay. Inside it says, I meant to send this for the anniversary, but time got away from me. Happy anniversary, and thank you for all you do, from Buckeye. And a picture. Look at that. And a real paw print. That is the coolest thing. Little Bucky. Thank you so much. And the stuff that you sent is very cool. You sent chicken and waffles. Oh my gosh, I miss chicken and waffles. That's one of my favorite things, and I haven't had it in a while. And now you're making me crave the chicken and waffles. Wow. I see. The kitten says there are multiple notes in her box. Now, I saw another note, but the other note I saw just said, I thought it just said her name. Let me check real quick. To the faculty, okay. Actually, there's not. I only see the one note. So if you sent multiple notes, they only... Oh, wait a minute. Something at the bottom here. Going back. Oh, it says to Belle and her whistles, to Brooke and to Gabby. I see. So there's one for the faculty, there's one for Belle, and there's one to Brooke, and there's one to Gabby. That's so sweet. Okay, so now at least we know what to do with it correctly, even if we still don't know exactly what it is. We will find out. Okay. Thank you for sending one for the faculty and one for everybody else. I'll have to separate those out now. Sorry, so back to Bucky's gifts of chicken and waffles. Oh, man, that is totally something I'm going to have to make now. I mean, not right now. Maybe I should. I've gotten up enough during this mailbag. Why can't I just get up and go make some chicken and waffles now? I mean, that's the way we're doing things today, isn't it? Because why not? You also sent some Yao catnip, which is the really good stuff. You sent a banana, a lemon, and apple. Those are fantastic. And this is the part that I saw that looks so cool. I don't know who this artist is, but I've seen these comics online of these aliens that they treat everything as, I don't know, it's like aliens, and these comics are fantastic. Anyway, it says this is just It's two aliens, or maybe it's the same one in two frames. I can't tell, but I'm going to say it's two aliens holding cats, and the aliens are saying, "I found this. It's vibrating." that's, that's fantastic. These are. Oh, here we go. It is. This is Strange Planet. Strange Planet is the name of the comic. I guess I didn't know that. By Nathan W. Pyle. That name sounds familiar. Maggie's trying to get to the catnip through the shirt. Maggie, oh, maybe the shirt's been in the catnip so long, Maggie thinks that's the toy. Wow. So Strange Planet is the name of the comic, and it says, this is Strange Planet, a playful universe filled with curious beings who are just like you and me. And I guess their website is strangepla.net. I see what they did there. Very clever. Anyway, they're really cute cartoons, comics, because they do, just like they say, like they're all stuff that it's looking at stuff you see every day through the eyes of an alien, and it's really like you're like, yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Like I don't know how to describe it, but I really enjoy them, and you should too. So this is really cute. It is pink and it's large, which sends a mixed message of whether it is for me or for DJ. But I can tell you, I will probably end up wearing this regardless of who it was intended for. So thank you so much for sending it. That's really cool. I didn't know that they had made Strange Planet T-shirts yet, and I'm so glad that we have one. Thank you so much, Bucky. Really sweet of you. Okay, so now we have a box that I can use to put. Okay, Maggie, you can just have that banana. Okay, it's your banana now, but you can't have all of it. I'm gonna put some of these away. Do you even want the banana now, or now that I said you can have it, you don't want it anymore? Oh, Belle's going to get it. Everybody else is going to get it. Okay, we've got to run on bananas. Okay, so let's see. We'll take the one fish that I opened and make that the faculty fish, and we'll put all this stuff over here with this, like that. And then these are for our three mom cats, or our three rooms, I guess, depending on how you look at it. Good. We're starting to get organized here in a way that actually works. What's up, Custard? You come because you smelled some catnips? You just want to hang out? How you feeling? You are a big cat, buddy. I know. We got to find a way to get you on a diet without restricting everybody. Such a cutie bean. Okay. All right. Well, here's a mysterious box from BX Feline Crew that says, "Careful when opening." Wow, ominous message. Let's find out what's in here, and I will be careful. Okay. I think I was sufficiently careful, probably. Oh, but it's not all the way open yet. There's more tape on the inside. Oh. Academy, we've got a note, so that's fantastic. BX Feline Crew. All right, and the note is also taped shut. This is, let's see, you've made it a challenge. There we go. Aw, here we have some crazy art of a really fancy princess cat wearing a tiara on a sparkly sofa, with two herald cats playing the trumpets in the background, which appears to be outer space. And also the sofa is flying through space and shooting out a sparkly rainbow. That is really something all by itself. Wow. That's pretty awesome. It says, "To Kitten Academy, if anyone deserves the royal treatment, it's you. Happy anniversary from BX Feline Crew. P.S. It's okay to read the note." All right, and this is the note, and it says, "Okay to read on stream." And the note says, "The note, okay to read on stream. Fantastic. Dear Mr. A, Dr. DJ, kittens, mom cats, and faculty. Hello from BX Feline Crew. Despite current events, and this too shall pass, we're grateful for Kitten Academy's interactions with truly devout followers. Live streams, close-ups, and virtual community bring smiles, fondness, and all-around cat awesomeness. Seeing the classes grow from newborn kittens to healthy and active young adults for their forever homes is not only comforting, but educational as well. and we thank you from our hearts. Sending kitten treats for the whistles and gifts of gab, deployment, or endowment, a few Silvervine sticks for the faculty, and delectable delights for Mr. A and DJ to enjoy. Somebody wants to dig into this stuff early. We look forward to many more Kitten Academy adventures and wish you guys the very best. Hugs from the Bronx. Dana, who is BX Feline Crew, with Gigi, Daniel, Francine, and Blue. Well, thank you so much in advance here for what you have sent. Actually, I should leave this note out because I'm going to forget what you said is for who. And in here we have, oh my goodness. Okay, first off, we have a mysterious Ziploc bag that contains, Silvervine, I believe. Excellent. I can tell just by feeling it, even though it's all wrapped up. Very tidy. See, is there smell? I'm not usually able to smell Silvervine. There's a little bit of a smell in there. Let's just take a look and see if that is exactly what it is. Oh, this looks kind of fresh, like green Silvervine, though. All the Silvervine we get is always so dried out. Maggie's already into it. I'm going to set one out and save the rest. This looks like the good stuff, though. Oh, hey, Maggie, there's no need for that. Take your Silvervine somewhere else. Okay. I'm sorry, Beep. That was just rude, wasn't it? Maggie, I threw your Silvervine back there and your catnip. Now go find it someplace else. She wants to bite on this thing. Hey, Maggie. Now she's all excited because she got the catnip and the Silvervine, and it's all in her. Okay. Mwah. You hang out with me for a minute until you calm down just a little. No, you hang out right here. Hang out right here for a minute. Okay. All right. Okay, go on then, but go. Stop hitting people. Okay, what have we got next? We have, I see you sent some coffee. Oh, this is great. It's fair trade certified, single origin Guatemala. And it is a Barissimo brand, I guess. Interesting. I will definitely try this out. I've been on a quest for new coffee lately, I think I mentioned. So I found some, actually. I've been taking notes now. I found some that are okay, so I'm doing all right. But I'm always up for something new when it comes to that, so greatly appreciated. You have also sent, oh, it looks like way too much chocolate. Is that what this is? That is, oh, and it's the really good stuff. It is Maser Roth, I guess. I don't know how that is pronounced, but it is dark orange almond chocolate. Oh, boy. That's definitely my weakness. Chocolate with fruit and nuts in it and stuff. Just that is so awesome, and not awesome all at the same time because I am going to eat it and I probably shouldn't. But thank you for that. You don't want this coffee. You want this Silvervine, I think. Probably. Okay, and there's one other thing here that I think Custard might want too, which are I'm dropping them. Soft treats made with real chicken. They are Get Naked brand. Get Naked, simple and honest pet treats. And these all say Kitten Health supports healthy cognitive development, soft treats for cats. Interesting. And you sent 5 bags of that. Get Naked, Kitten Health. That sounds pretty cool. Now let's see. Did you say? Now I got to go back. See, that's why I left the note out so I can check and see. Kitten treats for the whistles and the gabs. Okay. And for deployment or endowment. And Silvervine sticks for the faculty. Okay. So I am going to put one of these in the mailbag box, and then the rest of them I will put with the other stuff. I thought I had a box going that was supposed to be for endowments. Didn't I? I mean, that's not, well, maybe the fish box, but I thought, I don't know. I got the 3 mice. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing yet. I haven't got this figured out at all. We'll come back to it. But for now, I do have a box. Had a box. Here it is. For stuff that we are doing our thing with. So there we go. That can go right in there. And so can this, because this is for the faculty. Thank you for the Silvervine, by the way. We talked about that a little bit lately and how much these guys like it. So that is always a winner, just like the catnip. Okay, and this card is such a winner. Thank you so much, BXB Line Crew. This is just an awesome card. I love it. So cool. All right. What next? I guess next. Fragile, do not lay flat, this box that has been sitting here laying flat. Oh, I can tell from the way this is addressed to Chris, Mr. A. Jansen Kitten Academy, that it is from the Dr. Seuss people. It's so cool that there's still stuff showing up from Dr. Seuss. They are wonderful folks who I guess it's been 2 weekends ago now. They did a little live broadcast of the Kitten Academy live stream on their Facebook page, which really puts us in some rarefied air, you know, right up there with Elaine from Seinfeld was the previous video, and they did one since then, and now I can't think of who it was. That was reading Dr. Seuss book that was really, really good. It was what's her name from Titanic, right? Wasn't it? Now I have to go and look. Anyway, it's just fantastic. And I know I love how I'm like, oh, you know, what's her name from that movie that nobody saw? It's whatever. You know, but she's not as big as Kitten Academy, certainly. So anyway, this is from the Dr. Seuss people, and it is a Dr. Seuss nursery wall clock. How cool is that? With all the characters on it. This is so cool. We are going to have to find a place I'm going to have to hang this up somewhere in one of the kitten rooms. So awesome. And it's got a second hand. Boy, if I'm going to have like a wall clock or something, I like to have a second hand on there so you can always see some action, right? Because otherwise, it's just, you kind of watch it for so long to figure out if it's moving or not. This is cool. It's got all the Dr. Seuss characters on it, including the cat in the hat right at the top. Super awesome. Thank you, Dr. Seuss people. That's just so nice of you to send this along. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, I don't know what else to say about it, but thank you, Dr. Seuss folks, Sebastian and everybody over there. You are so kind to us, and it was so nice of you to help raise some awareness for us and for Dawes. I can't tell you how wonderful it was for you to do that. Isn't that right, Valley? Okay. All right. We only got 3 more boxes. We only have 3 more boxes. We've only got, okay. Let's practice that. Tracy and Sloan, it says. Tracy and Sloan have sent us something here. And there is a big note. Okay, let's set this to the side. Oh, that is a very big note. Why is this so big? The note, okay to read on stream. Oh, I see. There's some other stuff going on here. We will figure it out. Dear Mr. A and Dr. DJ, hello from our new home in Mifflinburg, PA. We are sending you a box, finally. 2019 was a crazy mixed up year with new jobs, and moving was all not in our plans, but here we are. I have post notes on most of the stuff, but not all. Ziploc bag of baby sock cat toys we got from a cat shelter down here in Lewisburg, PA, called the Scratching Post Cat Cafe. You can pay $5 per half hour to play and pet cats and get to know the cat you want to adopt. They have a Facebook page and website. There's treats for you to share with everyone, toys you can share with all. The rest are all marked, like I said, with post notes. Thank DJ for us all. She and her staff are doing, thank DJ for all she and her staff are doing. I know she must miss being home with you and all the kitty cats. We work for a hotel and are being as careful as we can, wearing our masks when we go out to stores to get what we need. But we mostly stay home when we're not working. Please be safe. Thank you for all you do for the kitties. We have the morning live streams. Okay, I better go so we can get this box out to you and all the KA kitties. Again, thank you. Your friends Tracy, aka Trace624 on Discord, and Sloan. And then it says, is this what you would look like as a cat, Mr. A, on this letterhead of the cat wearing headphones? So cute. I don't think I would be that cute, but it is certainly something to aspire to. The little kitty wearing headphones, that is adorable. Completely adorable. And then you've also sent us the protective cat blessing. Wow, Bast of beauty and of grace, protectress of the feline race, shield Luna from all hurt and harm, and keep her always safe and warm. Watch over Luna from day to day and guide her if she strays. Grant her much happiness and a good life free from strife and stress. So sweet. I wonder, harm and warm. Whoop, hey, Maggie. Maggie, come on. Let's not cause any trouble right now. Cause trouble later on, okay? I was going to say, I wonder, harm and warm don't exactly rhyme in my Midwestern accent, but I wonder if there is one in which they really would, that would sort of identify the writer of that. I don't know. And then you've also included some cards that the kind that you fold up to, like the card and the envelope are one piece. And these are very cute. Stationery, I guess is what I should say, not cards as such. They've got little cats and fish on them, and this one has a really cute cat sitting on a basket with yarn. These are also completely adorable. So that's why that letter seemed so big at first. Thank you for that. Okay, inside, oh, look at this. This is great. So this must be the bag of, no, it's a blanket. What was it that you said you got at the cat shelter now? See, look, I've got the memory of a goldfish. Ziploc bag full of baby sock cat toys. Okay, that's a Ziploc bag, so that's not this one. This is some fabric that would make an excellent blanket for our kittens. It's very soft, and it is little Parisian cafe cats. It says Cafe de Paris on it, and they're all wearing berets and mostly carrying coffee. There's a French press here and a pot of coffee, and this one's got a cup of coffee. Very cute. Thank you for that. And, oh, but wait, there's more. All right, it says, okay, we've got cat treats and we've got catnip that are unlabeled, Temptations mix-ups, the world's strongest premium grade catnip. You know, I was talking about doing a catnip comparison test, and I still haven't gotten around to it, but that would be a fun idea still. I've got to do it. And Meow Mix Ocean Explosion Tartar Control. Tartar Control seems like a good idea for cats because every time we take any cat into the vet, they're like, oh, there's some tartar here. It says treats for Smokey. Smokey, did you know this was coming? It is Pounce Moist. And let's see, she's right here. Oh, but there's a seal on the inside. Let's just undo this seal real quick. And let's see if you want one of these. Do you want one of these, Smokey, right here? What do you think? They are moist Pounce cat treats in the chicken flavor. And she's gumming it. She gonna get it? I think she's gonna get it. Very cool. How sweet of you to send those for her. Thank you very much. Here you have, oh, homegrown catnip. Wow. I gotta see if this has a scent to it. Let's see. Well, oh yeah, there it is. Wow, what do you think? What do you think that? Does that smell like anything to you, Maggie? Homegrown catnip. Well, we're going to have to, maybe we can add this into our catnip comparison test that I was talking about doing just a second ago. Very cool. I haven't grown my own, okay, now Maggie's like, yes, please. Homegrown catnip, please. I think I tried growing my own catnip like 15 years ago, and it didn't go very well. Oh, and I've never tried again since. I should. It seems like Maggie, at least, she's into this. She's into any of this. Okay, you've sent really cute little bowls that have cats on the side, and on the inside they said, you've got to be Kitten. And they each have names on them. There's one for Scuttlebutt and one for Blarney. Oh, they're a little different. This one says, home is where my bowl is. And this one says nothing, but it has little fish on it. And this one is for Banter. So we've got one for each of the three kittens that'll go really well with those mice over there. So now we've got a collection going on. Let's see, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, unlabeled. So I guess this is for anybody again, or is there a label stuck in this bag? Let's find out. There's something here. Oh, this is, oh, wow, it fell out. Okay. Smarty Cat Catnip Mist. Wow, catnip spray attracts your cat to toys, beds, and scratchers. I have never tried a catnip spray, so that will be another first that maybe should go on the big catnip test. We'll see. Here is a bell mouse. I wonder who we could give that to. It's also got a rattle in it. Oh, and Foggy is immediately interested. Do you think that sounds like your mom? Is that why they call it a bell mouse? And we also have little cat toys that are plastic balls, each with a bell inside. And this is cool because the cutouts on them, instead of just being openings, they're little fish and cat paws. How cool is that? I've seen lots of plastic balls, but I haven't seen any that are cut quite like that. So that's pretty awesome. And was there part of the note that said I should do something special with this? No. Treats for everyone, toys for all. Okay, good enough. This is Poofy Balls. It says Snowball light up when smacked. In catnip we grow. So this is more homemade catnip, and they are light up Poofy Balls. Could that possibly be true? Oh, now I'm getting catnip everywhere. Maybe you have to hit them a little harder than I'm able to do now. Very cool. I see. Probably because they're snowballs, like you have to throw them at something and then they would light up. That would make sense. Or maybe the light's something that you kind of have to see in a dimmer light. It's bright, sunny out right now. I don't know the answer to that, but I know these are going to be a hit if for no other reason than that they're covered in your homemade, homegrown catnip. How cool is that? And now I am also covered in your homegrown catnip. I'm going to be a big hit with the cats today. So cool. There is even more. We're not done yet. Okay, so here we have little tiny earrings, I believe, and they're too small for me to have any chance. It says, for Dr. DJ, Apple Memory Locket to put tiny things in. I have sent some charms for it and cat earrings. Oh, I see. Oh, well, the locket is over on this side, so I can't quite see it. But the charms are adorable. Oh, wow. Okay, I see. So it's a locket like you would wear on a necklace, but it's transparent on the front and back, so you can put a little charm or something in there and have it bounce around and be really cute. What a great idea. And then you've sent what appear to be two little, there's silver cat ears, and then there's little tuxedo kittens. How cool. This is what I don't know if you guys can see that locket at all, but that is so cute. I will make sure that DJ gets this along with the calendar that was also sent for her. Okay, there we go. And, aw, this is too cute. This is a picture of DJ with the Lost and Found cat. Which, in case anybody doesn't know, Lost and Found is a stuffed animal cat that someone sent us that looks so realistic, and it's still up on DJ's bed. I say DJ's bed, I guess it's our bed, but that's on DJ's side there with all of her little collectible kitties. So this is the sock toys, and it says, there's a URL here, it says www.lewisburgscratchingpost.org, which is a place to adopt cats. And they are little socks. Oh, they're like baby socks, because this is the full size of it. Little baby socks that have been stuffed with catnip. I can tell there's catnip in there because it's a little crunchy. And stuffing, like some batting probably. And then tied up with a little bow on the end. How cool. And Maggie, again, she wants to dig into all this stuff. Oh, but she's going for the catnip specifically. I guess who can blame her? And then finally, what is this? It says, for you to frame, hand-drawn and painted by us. Oh boy, this is going to be awesome. Okay, let's see if I can get into it carefully. How do I open this? Like this? Oh, so exciting. Oh, there's more than one. Wow. Oh, no, there's not. Okay, this is cardboard to keep it safe. Smart. Aw. It says, wipe your paws, and it's a little kitty with some heart and some paw prints. That is so cute. I love it. Thank you so much. That is beautiful. Oh, there is more. Look at that. There is more in between the cardboards. And it's a canvas. Oh, it's a canvas with an Elsie. How sweet is that? Tracy and Sloan from 2019. And also a cool cat wearing sunglasses. Very cool. Those are fantastic. Tracy and Sloan, thank you so much. Those are both beautiful. And I love that you've signed this. Someday these are going to be worth a lot of money. Maggie's just interested in that catnip you sent. These are all fantastic. Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to put these right back in here for now so they stay safe. There we go. And I am going to put these over here with the stuff that is for us or the faculty. Okay. And the rest of it I want to put with endowment stuff, but I really need to get some organization going over here. Actually, maybe I can put what we'll call generic endowment stuff over here for now. I think that'll work. I don't know if this should go for endowments or for us, but I'll figure it out later. And smoky treats I will put over there. And this is for endowments too. Thank you one more time. It's awesome stuff. Which means it goes in here. Good. Good. Okay, now I feel like maybe I'm getting a little more organized. And Maggie, you torn a hole in this. I'm going to have to put it into a different bag so that all the wonderful smells don't get loose. Well, I'll make sure I do that. I'll put it right here for now. Oh, look at you being all cute back there in the cheese, and nobody can see you because I put all these boxes in the way. What's wrong with me? Let's move the boxes out of the way a little bit, and let's see what this is here at the end. There's also one more box. I just mean this was at the end of the pile. All right, this says it is from Lori. It actually says it's to Lori, but I think I get the idea there. And oh, excellent. It is a Yao catnip banana from Lori. I think that's all we know, is it is a Yao catnip banana from Lori. Lori, thank you for the Yao catnip banana, always a winner. I think so. I feel like somebody on the chat told me that they were sending a banana and that I should be aware of that. And who was that? Well, I guess it's for Maggie. I guess it is. I will have to figure the rest of that out later on. Anyway, that's fine. That's fine, Maggie. If it's not for you, then we'll find a different one to give to whoever it's really for, because you apparently claimed all the catnip this morning. It's like we don't give you anything, Maggie. It's like you just don't have catnip and Silvervine all over the house. Okay, our last package comes to us from overseas, from the wonderfully named town of Peebles. And I'm trying to see if I can open this without causing too much trouble. Oh, I've already failed at that now. Okay, the answer is no, I cannot. All right, there we go. Now we're in. Oh, now Loganberry is going for the homegrown catnip. Wow, I guess that stuff's a hit. Oh, this is also cutely wrapped. Just like my thumbnail is cutely wrapped in a piece of tape. All right, we tried. The right on top. Hey, you two, don't fight over the catnip. Neither one of you is getting any. Hey, Maggie, knock it off. That's uncalled for. Loganberry, she didn't mean anything by it. She didn't. Okay, look at that. We've got the note. Let's start right there. The note says, Dear Mr. A, DJ Eddie, Maggie, let me try again. Dear Mr. A, DJ Eddie, Maggie, Loganberry, Custard, Ari, Acro, Smoky, Brook, Bell, Beef, Klaxon, Foghorn, Tinker, Monkey, Dabble, Putter, Trifle, and all the Discord folk. Firstly, Thank you for continuing to do what you do so well for the mum cats, their kittens, and us humans. A special thank you for welcoming us all into your home virtually and providing a great live stream, close-ups, and of course, mailbag. Mr. A, you bring positively good vibes to everyone, and you should be very proud of the fantastic community you have grown on Discord. I've met I've met some kind, amazing people on Discord who have given me good, honest advice, reassurance, and just good chat. It is difficult to go anywhere without reading sads. This is why it's the best place to be online. We all know so much about you, I want to tell you a little about me. As you know, I live in Scotland in a town called Peebles. I've lived here for 13 years with my partner Dave. We have two amazingly friendly cats, Patty and Roxy. I work for a charity called Scottish Autism, where I manage and run a care home. Dave is a self-employed plumbing and heating engineer. I'm due to celebrate my 30th birthday this year on, drumroll, May the 4th. Be with you. We had planned to go on holiday, but this has been put on hold, which I'm okay with. It means I get a week's holiday at home with my fur babies. Recently, I've had to work from home. It's been and is really stressful having to remotely manage a service and support frontline staff through a difficult time and keep everyone safe. But it brings me a welcome calm to being able to put the live stream in the office to see the kittens as I work. So again, it's truly a heartfelt thank you from Yvonne, aka Scottish Lass. Thank you, Scottish Lass. And I see you've dated this also. This was sent 3/18, so actually like over a month ago. I guess it took quite a while to get to us. But it looks like it is all here, and you must be glad to see that. I don't know if you guys can see Loganberry's taking over the banana. I love the way that you have wrapped all of this in tissue paper, and all the tissue paper has a wonderful tropical theme. This one has tropical pineapples, both whole and sliced on it. And it says, to be enjoyed by all at Kitten Academy. All right. Oops. Well, I've already torn up your beautiful tropical tissue paper. Oh, excellent. We have Dreamies Mix, one of Ari's favorite things in the whole world. Also, we have the Crunchy Trio from Whiskas. And we have 2 boxes of Newspertassion from Whiskas in both cow and chicken flavors, I'm guessing. I would guess the cow flavor is like milk or something. And the other would probably be chicken, I guess. And I'm also guessing those are cat treats. And I'm also guessing I completely mispronounced it. So that's all good. Plus we have, I think these fell out. This says, Mr. A and DJ enjoy more chocolate. Green and Black's organic milk chocolate. Oh, and this is butterscotch. Oh, man, and this is almond. Boy, oh, boy, chocolate with stuff in it is a big weakness of mine. Also, the mini cream eggs. I have not seen mini cream eggs. That sounds interesting. Little tiny ones. Probably a better, I was going to say a better ratio of chocolate to like sugar in these than in the big size ones. The big ones have so much less surface area to volume ratio where you make something smaller and that ratio becomes bigger, right? So we're going to have more chocolate and less sugar in this, which could make them perfect because the regular size ones have a little too much filling. But this right here is my Easter weakness. Cadbury mini eggs are one of my favorite chocolate things that I managed to avoid getting any this year. I saw them at the shop and I kept being like, I'm not going to get any, I'm not going to get any. Fortunately, you sent me a very tiny bag, so I think I can be allowed that. They're so good. Oh, they're so good. Thank you so much for those. Wow. Oh, wow. There's a lot more in here, though. Now we have a layer of tissue paper, also still sticking with the tropical kind of theme there. And inside we have a Katzenelf. It is a cat tent. And it comes with little tent stakes and everything. Like, that is a legitimate cat tent. Wow. Okay. We'll find, oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, look at that. Okay, we've got 2 cat tents. Wow, that is That is awesome. Now our cats are going to be intense. That is awesome. All right. Now, you have also sent a big collection of cat toys. We have a whole pile of mice. Start there with the mice. We have 6 of the Kitten Spielzeug. I think that just means cat toy, right? Because I see that on everything. And it is a little mouse with a giant black nose and a little string for a tail. And these cute little paws that have fingers on them. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. So those are very cute little mice. And you sent 6 of those. Okay, 6. You have sent these wand toys. I guess we've got 2 different varieties. We have 3 of these that have, these have replaceable ends. One has this, what do you call this plant? Raffia. One has raffia and ribbons on it. And the others have, I see a green feather and a little brown feather. And this has already attracted a beep, so you know this is great. And you sent 3 of those. So we could even send one of those home with beep. That would be pretty cool for you, wouldn't it, Beeper? Okay. And also you have sent 3 of these kinds of wands that have a leopard print that are sort of like the ribbon wands that we got. That's got a long leopard print ribbon on it that I'm sure will be a lot of fun when it flies around. And on the end there's a feather, so that's even more awesome. Very cool. And then, look at this. We got these little foam balls. These are hard to come by, actually, and they make a great toy because they're really light, and you can throw them around really hard, and they're not going to break anything. And they're like a really, really soft rubber foam that some cats love these things. These are going to be fantastic. And you've sent 2 big bags of those. And then finally, you sent us 3 packs of it says Nister Ball set, crackling ball set, the little Mylar balls that are so popular all the time. And Maggie, you are just being a jerk this morning to kittens, aren't you? I thought you were starting to get along with some of them. I especially thought that you were starting to get along with Klaxon, weren't you? You getting along better with Klaxon lately? You hanging out? No? Okay. All right. Well, you don't have to hit kittens. I know. You want all the toys to yourself. You want the kittens to go away and not have any. I know. Well, okay. That's it. We made it through. That's everything that came today for Mailbag. And I see we're being completely blocked right now by a foggy. There's a big fog that just rolled in, so you can't see me too well. I understand. But thank you guys so much for joining us for Mailbag this morning. Thank you for everything that everybody sent and all the well wishes and the kind words. They are so much appreciated. It means a lot to me, and I greatly appreciate it. So thank you so much for 4 years of the Kitten Academy live stream and Kitten Academy in general, about 4 years old now. Although, again, on our website, we backdated it to when we started fostering kittens, which was a year before that. But really, Kitten Academy was a name that we started 4 years ago. And so that's awesome. Thank you guys very, very much. Now, I'm going to do my usual thing. We're going to leave the archive of the Mailbag running while I start getting all this stuff organized and put away. And the kittens do whatever they're going to do, which seems like it's mostly get smacked around by Maggie. Maggie's now rolling Klaxon in the tunnel back there. I guess you can't see that either. Unless you're on the Patreon stream, I guess that's got a view of the living room all the time, doesn't it? Anyway. Oh, the fish. Let's bring back the fish. Let's see if the fish is charged enough to figure out what it's about. But first, let me see. I'm going to go right ahead and call, let's see. Well, I'm not going to do that yet, actually. I'm just going to put all this stuff in here and move it down for generic endowments for the moment. And then I'll do the actual sorting part later. We'll get that figured out. We will. Thank you so much, Scottish Lass. That was very, very nice of you to send all of this stuff. These cat tents look interesting, and it really says something that they sent tent stakes to hold them down with, though, because that's like they really want you to go put it out in the yard. I'm not sure about that part, but the rest of it should be fun. I bet they'll make just fun indoor little cat tents. Okay, all right, good. Okay, that's a good start. Let me go get that fish and let's see what that's all about. Well, it must be ready because when I plugged it in, it had that eerie red glow, but when I went to go unplug it just now, it had a pleasing green glow. I guess that means it's done something. Now let's see how much this is going to freak out the little kittens. Oh, if at all. Oh, oh my! I was not expecting that. Oh no, that is a very flopping fish. Does it just keep doing it until it runs out? Does it start when they hit it, or does it start? What makes it start again? I wonder. Or did it run out? Or do we know? I didn't put any catnip in it. I should have done that. Oh man, if Foggy hits that thing and it starts shaking, she is going to flip out. Maybe we can avoid that. Foggy, can I play with it? Can I get it to go first? Let's see what happens if I hit it. Yeah, there you go. If you smack it, it starts again. I know Foggy's in the way. Foggy, you're right in the way of the camera, but at least you're interested in it. Wow, that is something else. All right, now she knows what to expect, so maybe she'll hit it and get it going. Not be just scared of it. Can you hit it? No? Oh, she just did her paw like this, like I'm not really gonna try. Well, that's super interesting. I need to put some of that catnip in it and then just leave it out here and see what happens. Which is exactly what I'm gonna do. It came with a little packet of its own catnip, and there's this pouch where the mechanism is. Probably where you would put some catnip. No, you can stop that fish. No, no, stop it, fish. Stop it. We're not playing now. Okay, here we go. Probably not as good as the homegrown catnip, but we'll just use what they sent us for now. Try not to get any in the USB connector. Oh, okay, well, that ship sailed. Got it everywhere, but I guess we'll just have to shake it out when we have to plug it in. I hope there wasn't a second pouch for the catnip somewhere. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, I've got to turn it back on. Foggy, you can't just stand right in front of your favorite sister, the camera. That's not going to work. Nobody can see anything right now. Is that even fun for you? Oh, fish. No, wait, fish. No. How do I ask you to stop for a minute? Oh, okay, fine, whatever. Oh, that thing really goes. That is pretty cool. That is actually pretty cool. I'm glad that it stops and then they have to go hit it to get it going because I can just leave it in here. And when they come and hit it, they can start a whole thing on their own. And it seems like it's been intriguing to all of them. Even Custard now is having a look. What does it mean, Custard? It really looks like a fish, and it really flops like a fish. That's pretty awesome. Oh, Custard's going to hit it. Is he going to hit it hard enough to get it? Oh, he did. There we go. Custard's got it. What do you think of that, buddy? It doesn't smell like a fish, though, does it? It smells like a flower, like a catnip flower. That's pretty cool. What a neat idea. Thank you, the kitten, the underscore kitten. Okay, Fish, we get it. Calm down. Well, I'm going to leave that right there. And like I said, I'm going to start getting all this stuff put away. And then I'll be back to say thank you one more time and to end the archive of the mailbag. What a cool thing. All right. Okay. Up and at it. label some of this stuff. And get it to the right places. Oh, I was going to get I bought new Sharpies to label things with. Gotta switch that out. Got a gardener looking at me through the window, wondering who I'm talking to. He probably thinks I'm talking to my cats, and he's not too far off. Yeah, I think I mentioned last week that Sharpie was on its way out. Now it is out. We got a new one here. So let's see. So these were for our 3 mom cats, basically. And they seem like, I have to keep them charged and all that all the time. I'm just going to save them for endowments. So I'm going to write one is for Gabby. And I'm going to write one is for Brooke. And I'm going to write one is for Belle. Perfect. Those fish are too silly. I love it. Okay, now these are for Gabby's kids, the gifts for the gifts. That box is a little too big for what I need to put in there right now. This one might be too small. Let's see what we can do. Also, yes, this banana is not for you. This banana is for Gabby upstairs. It's going to come with me, even though it's already been started a little bit by Maggie. That's fine. And make sure it gets to the right cat. Okay, there we go. If I just write gifts on this, it's going to be confusing later, isn't it? I think I need to write Blarney, Banter, Scuttlebutt. I could just start writing BBS on them. It would remind me of my days, my early internet days on the BBSs. Yes, that's a real throwback for some tech folks. Dial up at 2600 baud. Be connected to like a 2-line BBS and chat with one other guy, and the only other guy that could be online on the system at the same time. Or you could even have a 3-way chat if the sysop got on at the same time. Those were the days. Oh man. And basically nobody outside of academia was hooked up to the real internet at that point, but we did have FidoNet. FidoNet, it was like a BBS version of oh man, I've completely forgotten the name of the big like forum system. Like it was a primitive. You could just get on there and post anything in the various news groups, right? News groups. What was that? NNTP, right? Oh man, yeah. So FidoNet was like a primitive BBS phone line based version of that. Ooh, man, that's the Wayback Machine there. All right. Somebody followed me on that nostalgia trip. I don't know who it was. Okay, so this is like random endowments and stuff. This is BBS. This is for the 3 mom cats. And then this is more like random endowments and stuff, right? We don't need 2 bags of random. we can combine this. Oh, wait, whoa, fish. Oh, no. Oh, sorry, fish. What do you think of that, Ari? What does it mean? What does it mean, buddy? I may need to find a better box for that in the long run, but I think it'll do for now. I don't know. These aren't going to fit into any box. I don't know where to put them, and it's making me too tense. Ha! Too tense. Endowments. Or whatever. That sounds unnecessarily dismissive, doesn't it? Okay. Good, good. Now I got to start taking some of this stuff out of here. I think it's all organized and labeled though, so that's a good start. I need to add a couple things in here because I noticed, well, a chicken and waffles, I'm not sure what to do with yet, but I can put it in the whatever box. I noticed I've got a couple of bags of springs set aside for custard already, but I have none for endowments, so I'm just going to put this in here for now. We'll figure that out. There we go. Hey, that's unnecessary. Completely unnecessary. All right, can I get all this downstairs in one trip? To the endowment zone, essentially? Smokey, you want another one of these treats that were sent just for you? All right, Maggie here. Maggie, you can have one. I don't want you to feel left out. You can have one of the treats. Okay, everybody can have one of Smokey's treats. Wow. Hey, Belle, that was completely uncalled for. Everybody's a little tense this morning. A little too tense. Got a theme going now. Logan Bean. Loganberry. Get yours all the way over there. Oh no, Foggy ran over to take Loganberries. Matt, you don't need to be so angry. Do you want one more, Beepers? Right here, Beep. I know, your mom kind of took one from you, didn't she? There you go. No need to get angry at each other. Maggie, either eat it or don't. Belle, you're so skinny. And then you just are crazy for treats. Is that how you operate? You just want treats? Okay, Maggie, you're not going to eat it. She's going to have hers. Even though you got some slobber on it. No, that's uncalled for. You're not going to get extra treats just because you're a meanie. Boy, Custard, if anybody doesn't need to be coming up for treat time, it's you, pal. Hey, Belle. I was wondering what that sound was. All right, I'm going to have to get used to that, I guess. All right, all of our letters. And a Dr. Seuss wall clock. How nice of them to send all that wonderful stuff. I don't know where to put it right now. Well, we'll figure it out. Well, that's it, everybody. Thank you one more time for joining me for the mailbag today. And if you are watching this live, then you don't have to go anywhere because we're not going anywhere. But if you're watching on the archive, it's over now, and you should go look for the regular Kitten Academy live stream to see what's going on.